Hey everyone, thanks for clicking. This is Rocky here with my top moments from episode 22 of The Flash. Finale's just around the corner, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Top moment number 4, Eddie is found. As a result of Wells being chased from the pipeline, Team Flash is able to finally find Eddie. You can tell he's been broken physically and definitely emotionally as he looks at Iris. This is a very different Eddie, as we're used to seeing very confident and sure of himself, and right now he's just not sure of anything. We get a glimpse of his resentment towards Iris and Barry in his conversation with Iris about breaking up and how he always felt that Barry was in the relationship as well. So, we get that resentment and, I imagine that's going to continue to grow. At this point, it's going to be interesting to see if Eddie sticks around with Team Flash or kind of starts to distance himself away from them just to save himself that heartache. Of all the characters right now, he's the one I'm most interested in seeing how they develop and where they take his character. Like I said, I really want him to eventually become a almost anti-hero / villain. I think that would be a great move for season 2 for his character, but we'll see. Seeing his face and just feeling so broken is very emotional scenes I felt with him, and I thought they were played off very well, so definitely some great moments there. Number 3, Captain Cold to the rescue. With no one else to turn to, Barry seeks out Snart to ask for help in moving the metahumans to an Argus plane headed for Lian Yu. Along with Snart, we get to see his sister, who finally convinces Cisco to give her a name, Golden Glider. The scenes with Cisco and Lisa Snart were some of the more entertaining moments of the episode. In particular, Caitlin's reaction to hearing that Cisco kissed Lisa was just pure comedy gold, I thought. In order to gain Cold's help, Barry erased all information on Snart, including criminal history. This gives us some conflict between Joe and Barry, as Barry's willing to do whatever it takes to save the lives of the metahumans, including stepping outside the law. Number 2, future rogues freed. So what usually happens when a hero trusts a villain in the comics? That's right, they get screwed, and in this case, massively so. Snart tampers with the transport, and the metas regain use of their powers. Weather Wizard takes out the plane, as Rainbow Raider, Mist, and Deathbolt go on the attack. Peekaboo, not wanting any of it, decides to bounce and just leaves. Sadly, we only get some brief moments of these villains as Snart gives them the option of leaving or basically getting taken out. Except for Deathbolt, who gets no choice as Snart shoots him right in the face. Kinda up in the air right now if he's actually dead or not. I hope he's not, because I think Doug Jones did a great job portraying the character and really want to see a lot more of him. These scenes were kind of meant to tease us and set up for the future Rogue episodes, as each of these villains will more than likely come together in later episodes to wreak havoc on Central City and the Flash, as again they are all gonna owe Snart, right? So Captain Cold gonna unite those rogues, take out the city, take out the Flash. Should be some great episodes down the line with all of them. Number 1, Team Up Take 2. We get an additional team up in this episode, but this time with other heroes. Barry, realizing he is no match for Wells on his own, enlists the help of Oliver and Firestorm. Wells shows no fear as he unleashes his yellow suit from his flash ring and proceeds to take out our heroes one-on-one. These attacks are meant to reinforce the idea that our heroes need to work together, which they end up doing and take Wells down. Though honestly it seemed a bit too easy in my opinion. Then again, we are not sure exactly how much the initial nanite arrows affected Wells' powers, as well as Firestorm's blasts. Either way, our team succeeds and Oliver makes a quick exit as he mentions to Barry he might need a favor down the line. So Wells is captured, or was it all part of his plan? Remember, Barry said he has been 1,000 steps ahead of them the entire time. I really like this idea of these 3 heroes coming together, as in my mind it's kind of a loose reflection of the original Justice League and how they kind of came together with 3 heroes, in that case Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. In this case, maybe this is kind of that birth of the idea of a Justice League within the television universe with the Flash, Arrow, soon to be Green Arrow hopefully, and Firestorm coming together. So just kind of like that idea. I thought the fight was handled very well. Special effects on Firestorm are continuing to be refined, as well as the Flash and Reverse Flash. So I thought everything was done well, other than it was a little bit short of a fight. But then again, like I said, we weren't sure exactly how much Wells was affected by other things, as well as how much was it just Wells possibly throwing the fight. We'll have to see in the finale for that one. Okay, so time for my final thoughts. This episode was our build-up to the finale, and I thought they did a great job. We get a lot of tension built up between Eddie, Iris, and Barry that's going to continue on into Season 2. The meta rogues on the loose and all owing Snart for their freedom. The Divine Trinity team up of Flash, Arrow, and Firestorm versus Wells was great. An amazing fight scene, like I said, just a little bit short, but all in all was a great fight scene, I thought. Now we have the particle accelerator powering up again. So what's going to happen? Are we going to get more explosions, more metahumans? The only real complaints I have are I wanted to see more of the meta rogues as well as the fight between the heroes and Wells. So less a complaint and more just really enjoyed those scenes and just wanted to see so much more of them. Now, based on the preview for the finale, we will finally see Barry travel back in time, but will it be to save his mother, or will he let her die to preserve the timeline? That's going to kind of be that big question, that big choice for him, I think, in the finale, and that's what's going to lead us into season 2. So yeah, this was another great Flash episode. The show continues to impress me. I continue to be amazed with the refining of their special effects. Just all in all, great show so far. Definitely a great episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Go and let me know down in the comments below what your favorite top moments were. Or if you have any questions on any part of the episode, go and put those down in the comments below as well. I'll be more than happy to go over that information with you. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd ask you to go ahead and pound that like button and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That way you can receive an alert when I post my next Flash video, as well as the other Marvel and DC videos I'm doing right now. In order to subscribe, simply hit the annotation on the screen right now or the subscribe button down in the description below. Either way will definitely get you subscribed to the channel, and I look forward to you coming on board. And if you have gone ahead and subscribed already, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it and hope you've been enjoying the videos. Alright guys, all that being said, I hope everyone has a great rest of your day now. Bye.